Listen to these words from God. My child, do you ever get tired of hearing about other people's blessings, victories, and miracles? And it's not that you don't want them to be healed, or have their marriage be restored, or have a big financial victory. You're happy for them. After all, you've prayed for them, but you wonder, when will it happen for me? I have heard you say, I'm trying to stay positive, but I just don't know if I can take this any longer. I'm tired to acting happy. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of trusting you. When is it my turn? My child, the longer you wait, the more difficult your trust journey becomes. I know you are tired of watching me do these amazing things. I know you say, praise God. God healed someone's marriage. God brought somebody's kid back to church. God even healed somebody from cancer. There's a part of you that rejoices in that. But I know you have said, what am I doing wrong? Why are they getting a yes and I'm sitting here waiting? I have heard you cry out to me. I just want you to do something for me. I just want to hear from you. I'm ready for it to be my turn. I know you think, God, you are taking too long. Then you take matters into your own hands. Since the trust isn't paying off, you might decide to quit on me. You say things like, how could a loving God allow this to happen? Or how could God not help me? If this is what I get for trusting God, I'm out of here. Take a moment and comment. What is your miracle that you are waiting on God for? You have asked yourself, how long do you trust? How long should you trust? How long should you keep trusting when nothing seems to be happening? You're tired of trusting. You're ready for something to happen. You've been walking a long, difficult road of trust, but you haven't had your miracle moment. My child, keep walking, keep obeying, and keep trusting. If you quit trusting, if you give up because the walk is too long, then you'll never see your miracle. I want you to say to me, I will wait for my miracle. Do not rush me, my child. You have to learn how to trust the process and the timing of my will. You don't want to rush the Spirit. I'm telling you, there's nothing worse than getting the right thing at the wrong time. And here's one of the things that you need to know about me. My timing is almost never your timing. My timing is very different from your timing. And you know why that is? Because you live in an age of immediacy. You want it now. But let me remind you who you're waiting on and what you're waiting for. So I want to tell you that having to wait does not mean that I am late. I am right on time. Now don't get me wrong. I might be late on your priority, the things that you want and the things that you need, but the thing you're asking me for, I might show up late on purpose, but I'm not late on my priority. I'm not late on what I am trying to do in your life. Sometimes you want me to do things for you. You pray, God, will you do this for me? Will you please show up right on time and do this for me now? I might say yes, or I might say no. I'm not going to show up and do that thing for you, but I am going to do something in you. And remember, I am always on time. My child, I am forming something in you. I am prioritizing what I am doing in you over what you might want me to do for you. My child, I will either give you what you ask for or give you what you would have asked for if you knew everything that I know. In the meantime, stay focused on Jesus as you wait. It is easy to focus on everything else. You say, why did she get married? Why did they get the promotion and I did not? My child, don't you know what happens when you start focusing on what I am doing to everyone else's life? You forget to focus on Jesus and what you want Him to do in your life. Some of you are distracted, and instead of waiting for your miracle, you're complaining that I am blessing other people's lives. What does that say about you? My child, you need to change your thinking. You need to be asking what I want to teach you. You need to learn this before you get your miracle, because some of you only come to me when you need something. This is why waiting is so important. Waiting teaches you. What you need is me, not the miracle from me. I have something for you that's amazing, amazingly productive while you wait for your miracle. But you're so focused on what you didn't get or what you haven't gotten that you're not focused on what I'm calling you to do right now. There is very little that is instant with me. All the needs are the same. You want healing, you want a miracle, you want me to reveal my plan and purpose for your life. My child, the difference is your expectation on how long the miracle should take. The patient person prays, God, you see my situation, and you know that I need help. I trust you, and I trust your timing. You see, my child, trust not only my plan, but also its timing. Waiting on me takes personal courage. Listen to this verse. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. Yes, courage is tough. You don't think about that, do you? But you need to learn to be okay with me. So if you're struggling on waiting for me, and you don't know what to pray for instead of praying for the miracle, say, Lord, give me the courage to wait. Lord, I'm not brave. I'm not brave. I lack courage. My child, many of you think that miracle A is what you need, but I want to work on miracle B that is completely blind to you. Yes, waiting is hard. Many of you are adults physically, but spiritually, you're children. So why do I want you to wait? It builds patience. It's hard, right? Romans 8:25. But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience. Christianity is not about being a magician. It's about learning to be transformed, and that takes time. Remember this verse. I waited patiently for the Lord to listen, and he inclined his ear to me, and he heard my cry. My child, I want you to know that I am with you. I know some of you are suffering, and I know it is hard, but you have to sit in that and learn to trust me. I know some of you are hurting so bad, and you've been hurting for so long. The pain is overwhelming, but trust me, I am right here. I have not left. Isaiah 40:31. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not be faint. My child, if you want to be great, you must learn to wait. I want to encourage those of you who are suffering right now. Hang in there. Some of you have boxed me in. You're going to heal me this way and in this time and in this place. My child, just open your mind up and say, God, I don't know how you're going to heal me. I don't know how you're going to work a miracle. I don't know what you're going to do, but I trust you. My child, there is something more important than physical healing. A spiritual touch from me is what you are waiting for. Some of you think a miracle is what you are waiting for, but you are waiting for the miracle worker. I love you, God.